Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Becky Timms here at The Drive at 5 and just wanted to shoot a very quick video calling all quitters. That's who I want to talk to today. Those of you that have quit something in your life at some time. Maybe you set New Year's resolutions to lose weight. Maybe you wanted to get a promotion at work. Maybe you wanted to learn e-commerce. You know, in my e-commerce business over the past almost 3 years since I've been in the business, I've had about 700 people join my team. However, I do not have 700 team members today, and the reason is because people gave up on their dreams. Hey Monita, how's it going? So people gave up on their dreams, and guys, today I just want to talk about do not quit. Whatever you do, whatever you set your goals to be, don't quit. Keep pressing forward, because you're going to have obstacles. I mean, you just need to plan for them. They're going to happen, because no successful person has ever had any type of success to speak about without obstacles. I mean, that's part of the journey, part of the story. Hey, Kedrick, you know, it's part of the story of why we reach goals. You know, when I first started online, I know that I put actually it was this month, 3 years ago, when I first got online. I said that I was in Chicago at a business meeting in my hotel room at night. I was looking in the Goose Creek, which is a city that I live in. It was a Facebook kind of quote-unquote yard sale group, and this lady named Beth, who's actually from Goose Creek, was posting in there about another business, not the business that I'm currently in, but another business. Hey, Kedrick. And so I joined that business. I joined her, never met her. I'm going to go and find her and give this girl a big hug, this total stranger from Goose Creek, South Carolina, that I never met, and how she has impacted my life just because she posted in a Facebook group about an online business. So, hey, Vera. So when I saw Beth post about this business, that business that I first joined online was about getting people to sign up for free offers, and then they would get like pots and pans free, or their credit checked free, or whatever. And it was it still is, it's a phenomenal company. However, I was taking personal responsibility, because if the people didn't cancel in 30 days or 45 days or whatever, they would get charged. And so I would physically write on my calendar to call these people and say, you know, hey Linda, thanks for signing up with me. I don't want you to get charged, so if you don't want that extra knife this month, please cancel your account. But you know, these are grown people, and I did not want to, or I felt that I was doing this for them, and it wasn't my responsibility, but I didn't want them to get charged, because they were joining a business to make money and not spend money. And so that was the company that I first joined online. But Beth opened my eyes to where you could earn money online. But back to my original story. Oh, I'm going to go and find Beth. I know she lives here in Goose Creek and we're Facebook friends, but I'm going to go and find her, take a picture with her, and post it on Facebook. But don't quit. You know, if you've set weight loss goals, don't quit. If you've joined e-commerce, you know, everyone that, to my knowledge, everyone that has joined my team has sold one item online. They've made their first dime online. And if they haven't, then I don't know about it. But if they can make one dime online, they can make 10,000 dimes online. But it's not up to me for them to make it. And you know, I remember when I first started in my e-commerce business, yeah, I'm getting ready to talk about that, Liz Marie. She actually said, can I talk about how to stay motivated even if you don't see results right away? And that's what I'm going to talk about, because when I first started online with e-commerce, I was watching Google Hangouts, and all the people on the bottom, they were making $10,000 a month. Now, I work a full-time job. I was staying up after my boys went to bed. I was waking up before they woke up every day, and I did it for like 3 months, guys. Nobody knew I was doing it. I didn't chase my friends and family. I was doing it alone. My husband knew I was doing it, and he was like, Becky, are you going to get up and clean the house? And I looked him square in the eyes and I said, no, I'm not. And the reason that I wasn't is because I knew that I could do this. I knew that it worked. I knew I didn't have to chase friends and family to make this work. And so let me talk to you about chasing friends and family. I had a Facebook page, or I have a Facebook page. It has, I don't know, 300 or 400 friends on it. And I knew that everyone in my circle would not want to learn. They would say, oh gosh, here comes Becky. What is she selling now? So let me tell you what I did. Back when I first met Beth 3 years ago this month, I went and created this Facebook page that you're watching me on now. I now have over 4,200 and something friends, and I hardly ever go to my friends page. You are my friends. And so if something's going on in our personal lives, the friends on my personal page, if they are real friends and if they're entrepreneurs, they're on this page. So congratulations, you made it. Because the other ones, they're so negative, and it's hard to stay motivated when you're surrounded by negative people and people that don't have an entrepreneur mindset. So to answer your question, one thing that I do every day is I listen to motivational talk. I listen on my lunch break at 11 a.m. I post it on my wall all the time about come join me for lunch, but it's motivation daily to keep you going in whatever you choose to do. You don't have to be in a home-based business like me. You can, I mean, I'm at work listening to this while I'm on my lunch break every day. Now, you have a choice. Do you want to do that? But it was really hard for me to sit there and watch these people get on here and talk just like I'm talking to you, and for them to say, well, I'm making $10,000 a month or $3,000 a month. And if you notice, I haven't been posting my income lately because my income doesn't matter. What matters is what you can do. And I know that you can make a sale because I know that everyone that's joined my team has made at least one sale. And if you can make one, it's duplicatable and you just make more and more and more. So, I just want you to stay focused. Fast forward 3 years, I no longer have to listen to my husband say, are you going to get up and clean the house? Because we actually have someone that blesses our house every Thursday and has amazing cleaning skills, because I know cleaning is not one of my strong points. I know that. I acknowledge that. And I let someone that does have cleaning skills bless my house weekly. Was it like that in the beginning? Absolutely not. But I'm saying, and if you don't have a supportive spouse or significant other, I posted on my timeline tonight at 9 Eastern, there's going to be a webinar that you can listen into about how, if you don't have a supportive wife or husband or friend or whatever, how you can still make this work for you. So I just wanted to end this call today with a poem that I printed offline, and it's called the Don't Quit poem. The author is unknown, but I'm going to read it to you. Hey Rachel, so don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow, you may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. And the author is unknown. So, you know, one of my team members, Amy, just posted today, she woke up at 7:07 a.m. and already had 112 sales. Guys, that's amazing. Now, what would have happened if she would have quit? Don't quit. If you want to learn e-commerce and you quit, sign back up with your sponsor. Do not quit. You signed in to do this. So Norma says, glad you're posting this. I was doing it the same time you started, and I did not make it because I was around negative people. Now I'm back and trying to be around like-minded people like you. Thanks for sharing. So don't quit. And there's some of you on here that haven't even started yet. And Norma, like you said, you haven't started because you don't have a supportive spouse. You have negative people in your life. Jump on that call tonight, 9 Eastern. It's up to you. It's not up to your spouse or your friend or significant other. You can do it. Don't quit. And I'll see you on the next The Drive at 5. Bye.